The Last House on the Block, Chapter 5, Admitting the Truth. Step 5 of AA says, admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. I had done the writing. I had searched as fearlessly as I could. Now came the moment of truth. I had to say it out loud. Before I began, we prayed. I don't remember the exact words, but I remember the feeling. I was about to lay everything out, all the things I had buried for years, and I was terrified. But then Alan, the man who was about to hear my fifth step, did something I didn't expect. He shared first. Alan told me something personal from his own life, something he didn't have to say, something that made him vulnerable. And in that moment, I understood. If this stranger was willing to reveal something that personal to me, there must be a reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to carry all of this alone. At the start of my sobriety, I had said I would go to any length for victory over alcohol. That moment was a test of whether I really meant it. The old me wanted to hold back, to shape the truth in a way that made me look better. But that wasn't why I was here. I had spent years hiding. This was my chance to finally be free. So I started talking. I laid out all the things I had done, the people I had hurt, the fears and resentments I had carried. Some of it I had never told another soul. But I wasn't just admitting these things to Alan. I was admitting them to God. And as I spoke, something happened. The weight I had been carrying, the shame, the guilt, the fear, started to lift. I had expected judgment, but instead I found grace. Alan didn't flinch. He didn't condemn me. He listened. By the time I was done, I felt lighter. For the first time in my life, I had been completely honest, not just with another person, but with God and myself. Years later, I would come to see this step mirrored something even greater. Confession isn't just an AA principle, it's a biblical one. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from our unrighteousness. 1 John 1:9. That's exactly what happened that day. I had feared judgment, but instead I found mercy. Step 5 wasn't about punishment, it was about freedom. And I was finally starting to understand what that meant. Hey, if you're sticking around for the rest of my story, it's in my playlist under The Last House on the Block. Hope to see you there.